I played in Jay3's Community Clash tournament, together with 7 other good teams. Now my team consisted of Karagi, Melio, Funny Astro, Extrarath and myself. A full European team. But we were also the only EU team. So we called ourselves EU's only hope. But as I said, we weren't the only good players in the tournament. With our competition being a mix of good pro players and streamers, such as RuPaul, Hydron, Landon, Zebra, Aspen, and trust me, that's just naming a few. But for now, our first match will be against a team called Team Name. Going in. Yeah, absolutely horrendous name. But they were definitely not horrendous as a team. In fact, all their players were basically around contenders level. Now the first map was Ilios, specifically Ilios Ruins. And if you know anything about Ilios Ruins, it's the long sidelines. Which is perfect for a player like Melio, who likes to play Widowmaker. So that's what he played for the first fight. More, I'm walking up a bit. Shoot the queen out. Can we walk on the queen? Can you walk on the queen? Queen.
Yeah, walk.
Queen low. Queen low, knife. Queen low. Queen down. More low. Can't kill, more low. Nice. Only Tracer. Now after losing the first fight, the enemy team decided to pick Genji and Tracer.
He's Genji now.
Yeah, this is looking to hard dive our Widow, play for heal a little bit. Which actually allowed us to swap to the Echo. Which basically made it so we had a better version of the comp. Allowing us to win that round with relative ease.
Yeah.
Ulting now. Hitting Lucio and Queen.
Yeah.
More one, no fate. More everyone. Lucio low. Lucio that.
Go.
Yeah, Queen, knife, kill Queen. Dead. Genji one. Moira. Lucia. A pretty good start overall, but the next round would definitely prove to be more difficult. They decided to also play the Echo. I'm picking mid there main on Echo. Lucia, Echo on Echo. Carry that. I can shout out. Copy. Echo. Queen one. Look. Oh, I'm dead. I'm shooting Queen. I might die here. I can shout. Big ult. Echo one, dead. Lucia one.
In cage.
I'm trying cage. So now it was 1-1. But even the third round, things would be pretty rough.
Yeah.
Queen.
Carry low. They're all low. Okay, dead. I have to live a bit. Can you live? I'm stuck. Dead. Queen low.
I'm stuck.
Queen knife. Queen one.
Last fight.
Queen real one.
Catch it.
I don't know if I can. I can't. For me with like the echo like permanent. Okay, so now we were 0-1 down in the series. Not the best start, but at the end of the day you need 3 map wins to win the match. Now for the next map we decided to make a small yet effective change to our comp. We swapped a Mora for a Kiriko. Mainly because that was the enemy team was doing last map and it seemed to work for them. Also, quickly, if you could subscribe, I'd appreciate it a lot. We're trying to reach 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Alright, enjoy the rest of the video. Look for pressure main. Shot. Queen up. I have to live for a second. Tracer low.
No plans.
Tracer low. They're all low. Shouting. I need some help here. Echo me. I need help me up. I'm dead. Even. Echo. 2v2 right now. Nice. Queen dead. On the Echo low.
Echo one.
Yep.
Echo. Yeah, I'm pushing into her. Queen one. Real Queen one. Dead.
Copy.
Carry dead. Dorm me.
Give up one.
Queen half. I'm dead, man. Lucio low. Lucio one. Queen. Knife her, Queen. Queen. I'm hard pushing her.
Up to.
Queen knife again. Dead. Ulting out. Hit 2. And the Queen. And the cast. Lucio low. Okay. And there you go. The Kiriko seemed to work better for us. But the next round wouldn't be as smooth. Because that was one of the closest rounds of Overwatch I've ever played. Yeah, I think I'm top. Queen. Queen one. Tracer one, dead. Echo dead. Echo one, Echo real one.
Lucio one.
Dead. Queen also low. They go main. I'm shouting. Echo.
Yeah, I'm Echo.
Lucio low. Lucio one, dead. I'm dead, man.
Echo low.
Queen low. Queen one.
Queen's gonna die. Queen one.
I'm shouting. Can we go? Queen knife. That's it. Queen one.
Fight.
Carry that. Lucia half. Yep. I'm shooting queen. Queen low. Queen 1. Ulting. Big ult.
Okay.
Queen low.
Burning echo left side, burning echo left
Yeah,
side.
Queen 1. Dead.
Nice.
Echo 1.
Echo dead. Queen knife.
Queen.
Kill her.
Queen needs to die.
Queen 1.
I'm chasing him. Echo 1
Nice. As I said, extremely close. I got it. In fact, we were less than 1 meter away from C90. There's a half. Queen knife. Queen still low.
Yep.
Queen dead. Echo point. Echo dead. Okay, stagger. 2 seconds. He's dead.
I have plans.
Nice, lads.
Nice. I mean, 20k damage almost.
But now the match was tied up 1-1. And on top of that, I was also getting more used to the ping, which is something I haven't mentioned yet, but since we were all 5 players from EU playing it on the NA tournament, we all had somewhere around 130 ping. But even with the ping, the next map, I just couldn't miss a knife. Queen knife top. Queen going top. Lucian knife dead.
Just
Just to live, Astra.
Oh my god, that knife cross map, holy shit. Can we go for the Lucio? Carry knife. Lucian knife, Lucian 1. Lucian real 1. Dead. Carry 1 not to beat.
Genji.
Queen knife. I'm trying to not take damage.
Genji.
Queen knife. Queen knife. Lucio. Dead. Carry 1, no clans.
A bit.
Queen knife inside. Queen dead,
Queen still low.
I think. Yeah, Queen dead.
Get him.
Lucian knife. Dasher 1 dead. Lucian knife again. Oh. Queen, the Lucian, Treasure knife, 1 HP. No clans, can you walk?
Ah, yeah.
Lucian dead. Dead. Carry 1.
Traps on me.
No more.
Queen dead. 1. Queen knife. Queen knife again. Queen dead.
Sonori.
Lucian low. Lucian 1. Lucian dead.
Fine.
Queen knife half.
Push 1.
Yeah, I can walk. Queen knife. Queen 1. No clans. Lucian 1 knife. Lucian dead. Queen here. Queen 1. Yeah, ulting. It's a big one. Ash 1 dead.
Flip.
Yeah, Lucian 1. Carry 1 knife. Lucian 1. Lucian dead. Yeah. Queen dead. Nice. And now with that map win, we had a lead of 2-1, which is also match point. And I think that the enemy team could tell that we were getting more comfortable on the Junker Queen comp. So as our last hope, they decided to go to Shumbali to play a different type of composition, which Funny Astro expertly scouted.
I think they're gonna play Ram. We might have to just ram against it. I think I see Moira.
Did you just go closer to your screen to look?
Yeah.
He did,
Like
bro.
we could hear it.
But even with a different style of composition, it didn't matter.
Lucian 1.
Lucian dead. I'm on you. He's dead. I'm dead. I want to ult. Lucian first.
Tracer 1 dead.
Lucian dead. Nice. Gigas. We ended up winning that map with relative ease, and with that also winning the series, which now moved us up a spot in the winners bracket. But we did notice something that could become an issue. The main broadcasting stream started about an hour late, and since we were all EU players, we were about 6 hours ahead in time, which could hurt us if it gets too late.
Apparently we have to wait for the stream game.
But for now it was fine. Because after 40 minutes of waiting, we had our next match, which ended up being an issue of its own. Because that team would be the strongest opponent in the whole tournament. And even though we didn't know how good they were yet, we would soon find out. Ritual.
I'm dead.
I'm pulled Ramen. I live.
I'm dying.
Lucian 1. Lucian low. Second. I'm dead. Lucian low. You're flank point.
Oh, it's 3-9.
Yeah, you couldn't really call that close either. And I'll be honest, the next map was much of the same. And even though we did win some fights, they just felt like the better team. So we lost the next map too. So now we were 0-2 down in the series. Match point for them. So much like our previous opponents, we decided to switch things up. We went to Esperanza to play a more dive-style composition with Winston, which started off well, because while the main part of the team was sitting around point to brawl there, we were more focused playing around the flanks. So they ended up switching their more stationary comp for a more mobile comp with a D.Va. The game was on. We kept going back and forth. Pressuring. Grab one. Grab dead. I'm shooting D.Va. Many dead. Treasure one, real one.
Nobody. You need to
Bab one. We can kill Bab for 3 beat. Treasure over. Treasure one.
Got
I think he's close. I'm living. They're all top. Lucia off. Bab one. I'm on the Bab. Bab dead. I can kill Mini. I'm killing Mini. I need it. Mini dead. I'm okay, I think. No way, Treasure killed me. Treasure low. 1 HP. Dead. Sorry one. We can kill.
Got no heals. Got no heals.
I go Bab. I go Bab. Bab dead. I have to live. Careful. I got a good angle. Bab. Bab dead. No more.
Extra. Nobody.
I got it.
Yep.
Staggered even maybe.
Oh, we can't card.
Extra coming from.
Oh, they're already something. I have to live. Treasure one. You guys good? Treasure me. I'm sick. I'm dead. I'm going. Soldier one. Soldier Bab one. I need help. Soldier one. I'm trying to live. I'm dead. And after 10 minutes, we were now in last fight territory, with both teams almost having identical amount pushed. So whoever wins this fight wins a map, and I had Primal Rage. So it was time for me to carry. Okay, kill him. I bought the bomb. Come in.
One.
If we stop them, we
How? Oh, it still hurts. That was an actual career-ending play for me. In fact, it was so bad, even the tournament organizer DM'd me.
We're gonna be here all night. No.
With your 9 to 5.
Yeah, he's just making fun of me and now saying true Team Netherlands performance. Anyway, we ended up losing the series 0-3. But luckily for us, there was also a losers bracket. But even though we weren't out of the tournament yet, there was still an issue. Because remember when I said the main broadcast was running late? Yeah, we have like 4 more hours, guys, I'm not gonna lie.
At this point, do we even want to win it?
Because for our next match, we would need to wait over 2 hours before we could finally start. Now, we did keep warm by playing comp and 1v1ing each other, where I also hit this nasty flick on Craggy. Watch this, Treasure dead.
Random, you have
Nah, someone needs to clip that and put it on an opener. That was actually disgusting. I flicked my mouse through the roof. But by the time we got to play our match, it was already 1 AM. And all of us had either been working in 9 to 5 or playing Overwatch for over 10 hours already. So it was pretty safe to say we were getting tired. But that wouldn't stop us.
Let's fucking go. Wake up.
The first map was Nepal, and we started on a Ramatra rush composition, which the enemy team saw, and instead of taking the fight, they instantly went back to spawn and switched to a counter with Bastion, which, to be fair, is something they've been doing throughout the tournament. So after we lost a couple of fights, we decided to switch to a comp with D.Va. I'm pushing Bastion real hard. Bastion dead. Carrying out to be 1 HP. Dead. Maka.
Someone.
Maka, real one. I don't know. Treasure 1 dead. Oh my. Doom low, Doom 1. Doom real 1. Which ended up working. Now the next round of Nepal will be a less brawl favorite map. So we decided on a slightly slower composition with a Sigma and an Ashe, which our opponents seem to really struggle with. Come in low. Real 1. Okay, dash. Yes. Treasure low. Soldier half. More low, more than fate, 1 HP.
Tracer and not spawn.
Nice, lads. So now we were up 1-0 in the series. 2 more maps to go. And you know what? I'll let you guess what the next map will be. Yeah, Hollywood. Big surprise. But for how relatively smooth last map went, this map would in fact be a surprise.
You're up one.
I'm 1-1. I'm dead. My bad. I can't aim. Okay, I'm dead.
Burning.
Oh, they're all 1. Hollywood and Ilios just don't seem to be our maps. But the struggle wasn't over yet, because the next map was one of the closest push maps I've ever played. Now, both teams started on a Ramatra rush composition. We won the first fight, then we pushed the bot for a few meters, then the enemy team won the next fight, pushed the bot for 8 meters again, and then it was our turn again. And honestly, that's basically how the entire 10-minute map went. And just like in Esperanza, it came down to one last fight. But this time, it was even closer, with a difference of only 1.38 meters. No farm. Run. Nice. I'll walk him in. Bab. Holding now.
He didn't get beat.
Ram didn't get beat, Ram.
Chase one.
Yeah, dead. There's a real one.
What was that blue shield, bro?
Bro, 2 meters, bro. And thankfully, this time we came out on top, making the overall score 2-1 in our favor. So without wasting much time, we got started on the next map, where again we both started on Ramatra Rush. Now the first fight we won quite easily. We even managed to stagger them out a little bit, allowing us to be only 1 fight away from capturing first point. And then, unfortunately, I ended up dying. But what happened next with Funny Astro, I can't put it into words.
Maybe I can C9 it. I got it!
Oh my god, dude,
please give out.
What was that? Absolute rollercoaster of emotions. But we ended up capping first point, so not a bad trade. And from there on out, we pretty smoothly pushed to third point, where we ended up being really close to capturing, but we couldn't quite get the job done. But overall, not a bad push. Now, the next round they did change things up a bit, because instead of playing Ramatra, they ended up going back to Mauga. And after a bit of counter-switching back and forth and losing first point, both teams ended up back on Ramatra, which we felt pretty confident on. And after winning most fights on second point, we got the last fight with a pretty good ult advantage. If we just didn't mess it up, we would win the map, and with that, the series. Live.
I beat.
Alright, who paid off my Overwatch League player? This guy's supposed to have earned hundreds of thousands of dollars playing this game, yet he does this on my team. Like, what is going on? Yeah, living. Maga half, Maga low, Maga 1. Lucio low. Nice, guys.
I don't think I've ever trolled a map as hard like
Double Ajax, bro. Anyway, even if those creative beats, we end up winning the series, moving us up another spot in the losers bracket, which now places us in the top 4 teams in the tournament. And on top of that, if we win one more match, we would also be in the money. And luckily for us, our next opponent was a team we already beat. Team name, the very first team we played. So with confidence, we started the first map.
Right side back. Behind you. Can I get
Yeah, quick. I'm shielding. On me. And then go down. Quick, go low. Oh, what this is. Oh, that's my bad. I shouldn't have pulled. I can live. Quick, ult at me. He's off the map. You go in. No, I'm dead.
Do one.
I cannot touch.
That's.
Oh, I cannot touch. Getting very soon.
Monkey.
Yep, I'm living.
Kite stars me.
I'm touching.
Okay, stop now. We go Moira around.
Okay. They're pushing. I shout. They're all knife. They're all one. Monkey one. Yeah. Lucio low.
Getting out.
I'm dead here. Moira one. I'm dead.
Just have to play together. Let's say
There's your point. Half HP.
walk.
Monkey.
We're living.
I might die.
Under point.
Under point. I can't. Yeah. That performance wasn't quite inspiring. But it's fine. The first time we played against him, we also lost the first golf map. So, no big deal. For the next map, we chose Blizzard World, mainly because Hollywood just wasn't working out for us. Now, we started off pretty slow on the map, but after switching Ramatra for a Jungle Queen, we picked the pace back up, and after winning some fights, we captured second point with about 2.5 minutes left. But that's when something catastrophic happened. Bro, I'm just getting poked everywhere. I'm trying. Good. I'm really trying here. I'm gonna die. Funny Ash's PC just completely stopped working. His stream crashed and his PC turned off. Funnily enough, he also had his beat, so he lost that too. I'm not gonna lie, it's quite impressive to lose beat in that many ways. But whatever. Honestly, at this point, we were all out of energy. It was already 3 AM, and we'd all been going for at least 12 hours. The DC was just kind of the final drop. We continued playing, but we didn't really put up much of a fight. And even on the next map, we got rolled. It just felt like a mess. In fact, I was tired enough to completely forget that my stream was on a 3-minute delay. So when I finished the map in real time, I just turned off my stream, even though the map wasn't even over yet on the stream itself. So yeah, we lost the match 0-3, barely missing out on prize money. It wasn't quite the showing we were hoping for, but at the end of the day, we did our best, and we came 4th into the tournament. And regardless, I had a lot of fun playing with my friends. And I also want to thank Jay3 for all the time, effort, and money he put into making this event possible. Thank you. Other than that, I want to say 2 things. First of all, thank you for watching to the end. I really do appreciate it. And second of all, if you're watching this video within the first couple of days of its release, there's a good chance I'm still doing a randomized Nuzlocke on my stream. So if you're interested in that, you can check it out. But that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys again next week.